Let's go. Let's go, people. All right, we're live. We're live. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. I'm live on YouTube, 2 Twitter pages, Twitch as well. So if you're in any of those, you know, I'll see all your chats. If you're new here, my name is Justin. These are always powered by Oddsjam. You can go and get yourself a free 7-day trial using my link as well as using my code. What up, Big O's in the chat? What's up, baby? So we got people from Twitch. Cool. I'm live. Awesome, awesome, awesome. YouTube is live. Sweet. And if you have noticed the change in title, there is a new tool, a brand new tool that's been released by Oddsjam over the last few days. That's been rolling out. D-Money, bring back Alex. Alex ain't got no time for us all the time, all right? So sometimes you got to deal with me, which is, you know, it is what it is. Deal with it. Anyways. Bro, when's it coming out? I have no clue, Aiden. We're still running tests. So I will be showing it off in these streams and whatnot. And part of it's going to be testing with positive VV bettors like myself. And then it will be rolling out once we iron out all of the little details. But anyways, what it is. So it tracks sharp bettors on Kalshi and Polymarket with proven track records of positive ROI over many bets. And I'll kind of run through it really quickly and then we'll start betting, okay? So everyone that's new here, everyone that's in here, this is going to be huge for prediction markets. So as you can see, it scored some out of 100 as to how confident the bet is from the sharp. So you can see here, okay? So there's a lot of stuff to go on. This is for a soccer game today. So this person entered the market at 72.6 cents. You can see on the graph here for $51,000. $51,000, which means he is very confident in his bet because that is 11 times his normal bet size. So over 4,000 trades, he has a 1% ROI, and he is 11 times in his normal bet on Real Madrid not winning tonight for 51 grand. I'm actually already on this. It also tells you the current 74%, so we are getting a slightly worse price because he entered at 72% for 51 grand, but it's still giving you a recommended amount of shares you should buy on Polymarket. Now, this looks great. Yeah. So we're gonna play around with this. It's gonna be really in depth. It's gonna be amazing. So this has a 1% ROI. This person who this just popped up, 21,000 bet size, and they entered at 58.5 cents. Which is double their relative bet size. So 21,000 is double their relative, so the relative is going to be 10K usually. And they have a historic of 9% ROI in sports, right? For over 10,000 trades. So this is something I want to be on. Now, Polymarket is illegal in the United States, okay? But there's a way around it. I use Opera personally on my phone. Opera has a built-in VPN. You could set your region to Europe. And then you can log in, what do you call it? Deposit with crypto, you know. And there we go. So I'm on Polymarket. I want to be on this sporting CP. Okay? I want to be on this. It's a 98% rating. This guy has a good bet size, a good ROI. He entered at 67.9. I'm going to enter in at 69. So let's see. So I'm going to type in sporting CP, and I have sporting CP. So I'm betting sporting CP at no. So I'm going to click that to change it to no. So now I'm on the other side. and I want to buy, so I can hit this little plus button. Again, this is brand new, $62.79. It's saying to enter in. That will give me 91 shares, as you can see, to win $91. And I'm just going to buy no. So I'm buying no on Sporting CP winning. So that's what it is. It's kind of flipping now. Now we're at no on here, but I've already got the other side. So that is essentially what's going on here. I've kind of entered a couple of these, so we'll check back in a second here. Yep, so this is what we're doing. All right, guys. I mean, Bodo Glint on no is also looks really good. So I'm actually going to take this as well. And here's the difference. There could be a tie in this game, right? So basically what I'm going for is a tie. I'm going to basically have a middle here. Because this person has a very good ROI of 9% total over 11,000 trades. There's no slippage. He entered at 58 cents. We're entering at 58 cents a dollar. For the shares, it's going to cost me $46.98, and I'm going to buy no on Bodo Glint winning. So now I have Bodo Glint and Sporting not winning. So I need a tie. That's what I want. I want a tie. Anyways, soccer's a little funny to play with. But okay. What about Kalshi next? Am I on this on Kalshi? Let's see. So this person has a 1% ROI or 9.5% ROI. It's his bet size, one bet size. So his normal bet size of about 10K. So we're actually getting a better price than him. He entered at 46%. They're offering right now at 45 cents. So we're getting a better price. They have a 9% ROI long term. So I'm down to go and tail this person. Toronto, New Orleans, and I'm buying the Pelicans. As you can see, the average price is 45 cents. And I want to buy 65 shares, which is going to cost $29.25. So I'm going to put $29. I'll buy $30. Okay, so I'll buy $30. Again, I'm getting a fee in here, so I'm actually going to set a limit order. So this is how we set a limit order. Before the event starts, 45 cents. I want to buy 65 shares. Why am I getting... So I need to figure out how to not get fees. Does anyone know how to not get fees? I haven't quite played around enough of it. How are we doing? What's up? Oh, so I don't want any fees, which is annoying because they're adding fees. But that's okay. I'm just going to get a little bit better of a price then. I'm going to go for a little bit better of a price. 44 cents for $65. So I'm going to change this. It's going to cost me $28. And so I'm always going to get a fee, which is annoying. But we're just going to buy it. So 28.6. It's a 61 payout. So I'll buy $30. Why not? I don't want to buy that though. I want 65 shares. Whatever that costs me. So it cost me a little bit more. Eventually I will figure out how to get rid of the fees. I know there's a workaround. I just haven't figured it out yet. So I'm just going to confirm that so I can track it. All right. So we're on that. So I've been mainly using it with Polymarket just because it's easier. Again, here we go with another crazy insider entry at 54 cents. The slippage is quite high, so I'm actually going to wait until it comes down potentially. So that's why this is scoring lower. Okay. But they put 15 grand, which is pretty crazy. Their normal bet size 10K, they put 15 grand, so it's telling us right here. And this just keeps getting better and better. Now, the only reason I'm not double dipping is because they only have a 1% ROI. I know 1% still, good. This is the same person, it looks like. You can see. This person's a big ball. I got 80 grand out there on these 2 games. Whew. All right. Anyways, let's go hit some freaking. So that's the new tool. Again, we're gonna be playing around with it. I'm gonna be putting plays on my Twitter about it and whatnot because I want to check out basketball. Basketball was great. Went 2 for 3 yesterday on the plays I took from it. It's got a historical. I know Oddsjam was running for the last few months. They had a $5,000 bankroll, grew to 15K within 2 months. So there is a track record there. Now it's going to be given out to the EV bettors like myself in these streams, and we're going to track to see how they do. Okay. But let's hit some books. All right. Let's hit some books. So this is regular sharp money. Now regular sharp money is still great. It just doesn't track specifically sharp bettors, whereas the other one does. So I will still use sharp money for DFS books and stuff like that. And I'll show you why. So like LaMelo Ball, right? If I check out LaMelo Ball under 32.5, let's see what his line is over on Underdog. Guarantee you it's 33.5 probably. No, it's 31.5. I mean, that's what I meant. I guarantee you it's 31.5. So this is a good play. The line is too high on DraftKings. So let's go to DraftKings. Dude, that Opera GX method is great. Great put on. Yep. So come and put yeah. Go use Opera. Opera has a built-in VPN. It's completely free. It's pretty sick. My Twitter is this is my Twitter, Justin K Gambles. You go follow me there. So I'll put it in the chat for you guys. So there's my Twitter. But let's see. Oh, we have an unlimited 50% boost on every NBA entry, $50 or less. I like that. First play, LaMelo Ball. Under 32.5. Line is too high. Line is too high for this player. Okay. And then let's get some DraftKings, see if there's any positive EV. There is. Let's see. So again, Mo Wagner under points. Mo Wagner under 8.5 points. And what else do we want? This looks great. Tim Hardaway under points. Again, no other book offering this line. Tim Hardaway under 11.5 points. I'm going to bet $50. Little 3-man, all unders, nothing negatively correlated. Perfect. So I'll get that link in the chat for you people. Bloop tag. If I already sign up for Polymarket in the USA, will that affect me if I use Opera VPN? No, it won't. No, you can access your account fine and start depositing. So let me grab the link for everybody. That's my workaround. I don't know. Do I know how much this tool will be? I have no clue. They have not told me. I have no idea, brother. But I really like those 3 plays. And I really like this play as well. Cody Williams. So I'm going to take off Hardaway. And I'll replace him with Cody Williams. Under 3.5 rebounds. For another $50. And again, I'll show you if I went over to Underdog and I search Cody Williams, Under 3.5 rebounds is a 0.84 multiplier. So obviously we're getting a good price there. If I went over to Hardaway, his line's 10.5. We got an 11.5. Wagner, they don't have it. So let's see if they have him in here. Cleveland, Orlando, points. So they don't have Wagner. They don't have a line for Wagner. But, oh, and they just pulled Mo Wagner. Oh, wait. They changed him to 7.5 points. You freaking bums, bro. Why do they not tell me that? That's so annoying. So I got him at under 8.5, and then they moved him to under 7.5, literally without telling me. Oh, well. Do I have Pickett? Yeah, I have Pickett. It's Justin _ Gambles, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I also love this play. Again, DraftKings the only one offering this line. You can see. Underdog, the only other DFS have it, but they have it minus 166. So let me reuse these. Let me take off LaMelo and Wagner. And there goes Tim Hardaway. So as you can see, things are moving. Things are moving around, but I'm down to take Cody and Gobert. So Cody, Gobert, under rebounds, both of them. As you can see, it's moving. This is not the right one. Gonna leave that for right now. Not PGA, NBA. What is going on? Oh. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if we can find something for the Clippers game. So under rebounds, over points and assists. So over points and assists for Garland, obviously, is positively correlated against Gobert. So let's grab that. Over points and assists. And did they get... Oh, they're doing that stupid thing where they're taking away things. So Cody Williams, under 3.5 rebounds, what we want. And they just moved Garland. Awesome. Let's see if there's anyone on Utah. Oh, look at that. First one. OG over points. OG over 16.5 points. You can see it's 17.5 on every other DFS book, and a favorite to go over 16.5 points. And I need Gobert back because they keep moving him. I'm sorry. Under 11.5 rebounds. We're getting a tiny payout shift, but it's not. It's very good. OG and Cody Williams obviously very heavily correlated with each other. So let me get that for you guys as well. Copy the link. Cool. All right. Again, I'm only on Twitch and Twitter on the Plus EV Twitter page for another 12 minutes. Okay, I got to get off at 12. But I will continue. To and you can see they literally already bumped OG. This is crazy. I will continue to give out plays on my YouTube and my personal Twitter. So we got Cody Williams and Anthony Edwards at least. So let's see if we can find someone on the Timberwolves. So we have Ant under. So Nas over is a good play. Randall over is an even better play. So let's go get Randall over. Obviously, again, positively correlated. If Julius Randle's scoring points, Anthony Edwards probably will not be. Again, a slight payout shift. Oh, and they took off Anthony Edwards. They moved Anthony Edwards. What do you know? Bro, these guys. These guys are crazy, man. So Randall is still positively correlated with Gobert, so I'm going to take Gobert under rebounds. because it is just such a good play. You can see here, minus 122. There's no other DFS book offering this, which is what I love to see. Underdog has it as a massive, massive favorite to go under 11.5 rebounds. So if they're going to give me him, I'm going to keep taking him. And I'm not getting a payout shift either. So play that for another 50 bucks, which is cool with me. Prize picks, por favor. All right, I got you, brother. Again, you guys can stay on the Twitch and the Twitch on Oddsjam, and there will be my boy West Coast Arbs is coming on soon. So West Coast Arbs is gonna come on after me in 10 minutes. Okay, so I gotta hop off in 10 minutes, but he will be on right after me. Okay, so that's why I'm trying to kind of rush through some things. So it seems like there's a lot of value on prize picks. Ooh, there's a lot of value on prize picks. Okay, so this is a reason why I will not take this, okay? So even though there's $1,400 on Scotty Barnes under, I can get the same pick at Better, Dabble, and DraftKings, okay? So it tells me that this line is, it might be off, but it might not be off. I mean, if 4 other DFS books have it, I'm not going to take it, okay? I'm not interested. Same thing here, as opposed to, let's see if I can find one. As opposed to this, right? There is Dabble, so I'm going to miss it, but it's closer. Let's see. Again, I like to be very picky when it comes to my bets. I want to give you guys the best bets out there, okay? So, let's see. Scotty Barnes, maybe? No. OG? No. Filipowski, Hovland, Fitzpatrick. Okay. So let's get some things. I do like the Scotty play. I know Dabble has this, but Underdog is here. Massive favorite to go over. We're getting better odds than Hard Rock. So let's go and do that. So let's go and make a prize fix play. Scotty Barnes over 11.5 RA is going to be the first play. NBA, we go Scotty. And we're looking for RAs right there. Over 11.5 RAs. Let's see. So let's see. Fears. Ingram. Okay. Let's see. What do we like here? What do we like? It's not really that much value. Braun under 3.5 first quarter points, I guess. But like, there's not a ton of value. There's only combo props, and I try to stay away from combo props as I just don't like them. Okay. So I do like these two plays. Chris Dunn over points and rebounds. Over 9.5 points and rebounds, what we want. And Harden under rebounds, assists. Under RAs, which is, where is it? Where's his RAs? 12.5 RAs. Right there. You gotta change it. Okay. So let's see if we can find some plays for these guys. So let's see. Cleveland. Over points, under rebounds. That's not going to be it. I need like an over rebounds. Da Silva over points is pretty good. So I'm going to take that. Da Silva over points, over 9.5 points for Da Silva. If he's making shots, then there's less rebound opportunities for James Harden. Over 9.5 points. And we have Chris Dunn over rebounds, assists, right? Or points, rebounds, over points, rebounds. So let's see. So Randall under assists. If Randall isn't getting assists, they're missing shots. Chris Dunn has more of a chance to get rebounds. So Randall, Julius Randall under assists. Took way too long. Way too long. So I can only bet $5 a play. As you can see, if I try to bet $50, it will not let me. My maximum daily amount is $25. Okay, let me bet $25. Oh, no, sorry, dude. Your maximum maximum per lineup is $5. So there you go. So I don't really do prize picks that often, especially on my free time, unless it's freaking with you guys, because what's the point of me betting $5? But if you guys need it, I'll give it. Lizard King is back, my guy. Says those are cute glasses. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do we like them or do we hate them? Okay, let's do an underdog play. Anyone down for an underdog play? So there's links in the chat for prize picks. Let's do an underdog play. So let's go do underdog plays. Paulo Badosa looks great so far. Let's see. Underdog, 2 picks. Is there anything crazy in this? Louisville Cardinals. This guy put 37K, which is over 3 times his bet size. He's got a 9% ROI. So I'm going to go and take advantage of this. Again, if you're new here, this is the Sports Prediction Insiders new tool. New tool on Polymarket. I'm going to go and get this in. Search here. Louisville. Who is this? So this is Mustangs. SMU versus Louisville right here. And it's at 72 cents. Oh, this is live. Is this live right now? Oh, this is live. Okay, I'm not going to touch it if it's live then. I didn't see that. Because obviously, this is something we probably have to get fixed. It's showing live bets. And obviously, this insider did not bet this live. He bet this, a week ago or, yesterday, a couple days ago. Yesterday. So, I'm not going to bet it live. That's all right. So that is something we will have to fix a little bit of. Aiden's asking for underdog. Yep, let's do underdog. So let's do underdog. First play is going to be over 21.5 games in Badoso. Prize Picks has this too. Maybe not. Maybe not. So let's see. Is there anything that I like? Sadly, it's not amazing. Didn't it just say Badoso's on this as well? Let me see. So Badoso's also on this. So I'm going to kind of stay away from that. Do they have Rudy Bikina on this? Again, I like to get plays. See, they have it 19.5 as well. See, I like to get plays that are, what do you call it? How you would say unique to the book. There's really not that much value on underdog, so I might skip underdog for now. Oh, I gotta go off. Sorry, guys. I gotta end the stream on Twitter and Twitch. So I'm gonna stay on YouTube, but I'll see you guys later. All right, deuces. Okay. So let him go in. Okay. So I'm gonna stay on YouTube, and I'm staying on Twitter. So let's see. All right. So I'm still here. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to do underdog, guys, because underdog doesn't have the greatest odds right now. All right. Hope you guys can forgive me. Someone was telling me Dabble was kind of going crazy earlier. So maybe we do a little bit of Dabble. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, like Braun over 4.5 rebounds looks great. So let's go put a few bullets in Dabble and see what's up. So I do like Christian Braun over rebounds. If you're not following me on Dabble, you can follow me on Dabble right here. You can go and tail my plays straight from the app, which is quite cool. So I'm going to play some dabbles. Bridges under, I do like as well. This is Mikal Bridges, under 8.5 RAs. And what's nice is that you can correlate quite easy on Dabble, so I would do something like Sengun under is very good, so maybe we do Sengun, or is there something better on the Knicks? So like Brunson over is actually better. So Brunson over rebounds is what I'm going to play. Brunson over 3.5 rebounds. Correlates with Bridges. We get no payout shift. So I'll play that for 25 bones. So you can go and copy that right from the app, which is super sick. And maybe we take out Bridges and Brunson. We keep Braun because that's a really good play. We go and get Banchero. So many B's, huh? Banchero, not O's, but Banchero. Over 36.5. Let me get someone from the Magic. Suggs. This one's better. So yeah, Suggs under points and rebounds. Suggs under points and rebounds. Under 18.5. Correlated with Brunson. This is a $25 bullet for you. So, So I'm going to put out these notifications for people. We need to get back on Dabble. We need to get back hammering Dabble. ASAP, ASAP. Let me make sure. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay. So there's a couple Dabble plays for everybody. Anthony Edwards just popped up. So maybe we run Brown again. So Anthony Edwards under 8.5 RAs. And they moved it. Okay, so that's gone. That's all right. We're going to leave Dabble alone for a second now. Did it better get anything? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Bridges here, actually. That's a good play. We're just going to fade bridges on everything today. Bridges under 23.5. Lines 22.5 across the board. So the line is too high. And let's see. Let's see if there's anything that we could take advantage of. Spiethy, DiVincenzo. Let's see. So we got Bridges. If you want, it's Miller probably over 26.5, which fine. I'll play one with you guys. Brandon Miller over 26.5 points and rebounds. He's been on a tear recently. So $25 entry. That's my max. And I'll go over to Underdog, try to get this link for you guys. And I will put it in the chat. Okay. So there's a link in the chat. This is from the fantasy side. Compares odds and does line discrepancies mainly, which I love line discrepancies. I love line discrepancies for football. That's football correlated line discrepancies. Yeah. Yeah, bread and butter. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything on Sleeper? Has Sleeper been giving out 100% boost or no? Because I haven't got one in a while, and I've been waiting. So we got a couple things on Sleeper. I don't know if anything is good. Doesn't look like it. Go figure. Maybe Casper Rudd, but nah. Something we're gonna have to wait for, probably. Something we're just gonna have to wait for. I think this guy cooked me the other night. Yep, Cade cooked me. But we've had some winners recently, so that's alright. Damn, went on a hot streak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Sheesh. Let's see. Is there anything still here that we like? So this is still live. I don't want this. I'm already on Bodo Glint and Sporting to not win, basically, so them to tie. Let's see. The Pelicans I'm on. Again, this is the new sports predictor insiders tool, essentially. Tracks positive EV bettors over a long period of time with very high, risk tolerance. Let's see. Should we do a better play? Should we do a better play? Or should we just keep ripping DraftKings plays? I'll rip a dabble. I'll rip a better play. Let's do a better play real quick. Okay. So we have cat promo. So we have a cat promo. First play does obeyed over 24.5 points and rebounds. As you can see, no other book is giving you this line in the DFS space, which is what we're looking for. So cat we're already on. Filipowski under rebounds does correlate nicely with cat. We're going to leave that right now. So let's see. This Brunson rebounds play is good, but I don't want to play him with Cat. I do like this Diabate play. I also like this Jabari Smith Jr. play. But I think I'm going to play this Diabate play. Diabate under 21.5 PRAs. LaMelo. So let's see. What can we correlate here? We need someone for Bane. Over 24.5. So we don't want over blocks. We don't want over points. We don't want over. Under rebounds for Suggs is perfect. So give me Suggs. Under rebounds. Under 3.5 rebounds. Let me give someone with Cat. So OG under PRAs. OG under 25.5 PRAs correlates with Cat over points rebounds. Bane and Suggs correlate together, and then Diabate is just a good play. So you want to flex this $10 max. I can't put the link in the chat for this one, sadly. But there you go. Okay. So what is going on in the UCL? Not UCL. Leverkusen are winning. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. Andrich. Seems like they played better as well. Cool. Let's see if there's anything that's popping up. PSG, Montreal. Nah, nothing yet. Okay, this is best closest to game time. Alright. This might be a DraftKings for the last 20 minutes, honestly. Because I'm down to rip DraftKings right now. For $50 each one. Let's go hit some DraftKings, man. They got a 15% unlimited winnings boost, so you want to take advantage of that. Up to $50 every one. League NBA. Alright, let's start firing. I wonder how many of these have changed. So, like, they moved OG, they removed the other two? Yeah. So, Gobert's not there. Did they move Randall as well? No, Randall's still at 17.5. Okay. Did they move Hardaway and LaMelo in them? So LaMelo's down, Wagner's down, Hardaway's gone. Okay, so if you were in the stream earlier, you got all those plays in. Those are all great plays. First play, Randall over 28.5 PRAs. And we have Miller under PRAs. Again, these are just line discrepancies. Lines are off. 30.5 across the board. 29.5 across the board here. So you can see these are two wrong lines. Might as well make it a trifecta and just take Brunson under as well. Under 38.5. So Randall over, Miller under, Brunson under. Play that for $50 as well. Get this in the chat. Where are you? This one. So this is coming in the YouTube chat as well. Do links work in YouTube? I don't even know. Okay. Let's see if we can get a correlation with Randall. So Randall over. DiVincenzo under is not bad. But maybe not. Maybe some for the Hornets. Unless they're all unders. Maybe someone for the Knicks. Shamit, eh. Nothing amazing. Okay. So do we want to take quickly under? Should we just make a long shot real quick? Quickly under. Durant over. Diabate under. Nobody playing each other. Reach, no. Bane over. Gordon over. Because that's correlated with Durant. I wonder if I took off like Diabate and played Banchero under rebounds, they would payout shift me. Oh my gosh, I hate this app so much. So what did I have? I had Durant over. Alright, so I had Miller, Randall. I had Quickly. Why does it do this still? Durant, Bane. Is Bane still there? Bane's not there. Okay, so Bane's the one that's missing. Bane over 24.5 points and rebounds. So they're still not payout shifting me. And I have two correlated ones. And now Brunson's gone. Fuck. So you take Bridges. And now Durant's moving. Fuck this app, man. Let me take away everything, bro. This app is so ass, bro. I hate this app. Okay, I'm just gonna build it on my computer now. Fuck the phone app, bro. Piss me off now. Okay, let's do this again. So Miller under 31.5. That's play number 1. Randall over 28.5. Quickly under 27.5. Durant over 33.5. Did they move Durant? I thought they moved Durant. Am I crazy? They did. They moved Durant. So we want Bane over points and rebounds. And Banchero under. That's the same guy. Banchero under rebounds. Okay. So I'm going to take Kawhi over points and assists. $25x. Okay. Let's see. Gordon over PRAs. And someone to correlate with him. Let's go with Sengun over points and rebounds. Okay, so 31.5, 28.5, 27.5. Looks all good to me. Of course, now they give me Donovan Mitchell. Great. That's fine. Alright. I'm going to play this for $50. Why not? Why not? Maybe we win 8K. Maybe win 4K today plus 15%. Pretty sick. I have a pretty decent balance, so I can keep firing these for fun. I might fire fucking 100 of these plays today. So, Donovan Mitchell. Under 38.5. Bridges. Bane. Play that as well. How many picks do I have now? Can you even tell me? Well, I got 1 out of 1. 7 pick sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I got 7 picks there. So now Mobley has come up. There's so much stuff to bet on. It's overwhelming. All right. I'm going to stay off the DFS books for a second here. Let's see if there's anything else we want to bet on. Nick Clifford. DeJounte. Not really. Not really. Anything on the prediction market insiders tool? Not really. Link for Lotto Boss? Sure. Yeah, 1 second. My bad. There you go. There's the link. There's a link for the Lotto. Hopefully nothing has changed. I don't think anything's changed. $24, $22. I think everything's the same. Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? Throw another 50 on it. Whatever. Everyone likes a little long shot here and there. We were very close. What was it? Yeah, that's crazy. 0 for 3. 0 for 3 is crazy. Yeah, bam. Fuck you, bro. Where is it? We were very close to winning like 4K right here. Pat Spencer decided he didn't want to do shit. Fucking dickhead. He wanted to have 6. Of course, yesterday he has 26. Yeah, great. Funny guy. He's a funny guy. Okay. So I got 3 minutes. Does anyone need anything before I jump off? Let's see. Let's see if my random books have anything. Italy. Nah, it's too early in the day still. Pat Spencer sold so hard the other card. It's because he was sharing minutes with Seth Curry. Well, it didn't help that Seth Curry came on and was actually looking like a competent basketball player. I was like, bro, I don't think you've played in like 5 weeks. I'm actually going to take this. I don't think Seth Curry has played like all year, which was like really confusing. I saw him come on. I was like, oh my God, of course. Of course he's going to come on during what we need for fucking Pat Spencer, bro. I was pissed. He was chucking through. He shot like 2 times too, Pat Spencer. Freaking donut, man. Let me log in. Okay. More like 5 months. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so confused. So let's get this in. Basketball, Desmond Bain over points. Max this out. Cool. So we're in on that. Let's see. Bodo Glint. I'm already on you. What are the lineups looking like? If you don't know, soccer is my then Pat Spencer kills that line. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually a big soccer fan. Pending VAR penalty. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know, man? Of course, bro. Okay. So let's see. I don't know if they're getting a penalty or not getting a penalty. Anyways, we'll see. What is the Bodo Glint lineup looking like? Berg is a player. Haug is a player. Ignacio Diomande, very good. Trincao, very good. So hopefully this ends in a tie. Hopefully PSG go and kill them. Although this is a very good Chelsea team. Why is Kvaratskhelia not playing? Okay, here's what it is. And hopefully Real Madrid don't win. Bro, they're playing Mendy, bro. This guy is 30 years old. It's crazy. Doku versus Trent? Yeah, okay. So was it a penalty or not a penalty? Nope. So they didn't get it. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna hop off, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you enjoy the soccer that's gonna come on. If you like soccer, I'm gonna go get a quick bite to eat. I'm gonna watch the soccer, lock in for a little bit. Then I'm gonna go hit some golf balls, and I will be back. Playing around with prediction market again. The prediction insider market, brand new tool. If you want to check it out, go use the link down below. And I will see you guys later. I'll be posting on Twitter some of the prediction markets that I'm going to be on, okay? All right. I'm going to love you and leave you. God bless. See you guys all soon.